passion for mentoring and growing talent is evident in the thriving India Development Center he leads, which has become a model for others in the industry. Before co-founding MotorQ, he held impactful engineering roles at renowned organizations like HBO and Microsoft, and startups like Global Scholar, where he played a key role in developing and enhancing their flagship products. His entrepreneurial spirit was also evident in his earlier ventures, including a sharing messaging startup and his tenure as vice president and CTO at a mobile-based education apps company. Mr. Ashwin's journey in technology began right at his college level itself. He has since become a versatile and highly respected figure in the tech community. Beyond his personal achievements, he's also deeply committed to mentoring the next generation of tech leaders, exemplified by his role as teaching assistant for AP Computer Science at Interlake High School and his ongoing mentorship activities. His dedication to nurturing talent and driving technological innovation makes him a fitting choice for inspiring the younger generation. It's an honor to have your presence among us today, sir. May I now request Dr. Maria Zina Johnson, our Honorable Chancellor, and Dr. Mary Johnson, our beloved President, to felicitate our Honorable Chief Guest, Mr. Ashwin Raja, co-founder and CTO, on this wonderful occasion of the 33rd Convocation of Sathyabama Institute of Science and Technology.
Bro, camera.
Thank you, ma'am. I would now like to invite Mr. Ashwin Raja, co-founder and CTO, MotorQ, to deliver the convocation address.
Good morning, Chancellor, distinguished faculty, proud parents, and most importantly, all of you graduating students. It's a true honor to be with you folks today at this very important event in your lives. Before I get into it, our company name is Motorq. It's motor and torque put together, so we call it Motorq. I named the company. Everyone other than me calls it MotorQ. So you're all doing good. So I guess I should change the name. But that's it. Thank you. Thanks for having us here. It's great to be here with you all at this very important event in your lives. I would like to share a few thoughts from my 25 years in this industry. Maybe I'm trying to compress some of my learnings and maybe share some ideas that I hope you can resonate with. Right? And the first point, and a lot of it Chancellor Ma'am already mentioned, I'm going to try to say it in different words. If I have to break it into 5 points, which I will share with someone if they ask me. The first point would be that the slope is more important than the y-intercept. Now, this is a popular line that, and I often say, if somebody asks me for something, I say, the slope is more important than the y-intercept. Now, what does this mean? I'm sure you have been learning a lot of equations and formulas during your academic journey. But let's consider this concept, right? The y-intercept is the starting point. It's where you are at a point in time. The slope is the rate of growth. It's your rate of learning. It's the rate at which you're able to grow every day. And this concept that slope is more important than the y-intercept is probably indicating that it doesn't matter where you start today. But as long as you are committed to growing constantly, progressing constantly. That's called the trajectory. Your trajectory is more important than your starting point. If your trajectory is good, wherever you start, eventually you'll be extremely successful world leaders over time. So that's a line that I would like to highlight. The importance of trajectory more than the starting point. It doesn't matter. I mean, today you might, some of you might feel that, I wish I had done better during my college times or school times. And what I'm trying to appeal is it doesn't matter. From today, if you start, and if you can commit to a strong trajectory, a strong, recurring, continuous growth process, learning process, you can be a world leader. And this is probably one of the most profound philosophies that I've come to appreciate, that the trajectory and the slope is more important. Let's switch to another concept which you've heard about, and Chancellor Ma'am was already talking about passion. What is passion? Passion, you could argue over time that passion is what fuels everything that you do. With passion, you pick some things that you're passionate about, develop passion, and once you do that, you're no more just doing a job, right? You're doing something that you love, you're doing something that you enjoy, and you're able to put your full energy into it. Whether you're awake or asleep, everything goes into that. People who build things with passion go a long way, and a lot of world-changing things and highly impactful things have been done with people who had natural passion towards that or developed passion over time. So passion cannot be understated. And then sometimes a cliche, people often refer to it, but I would say that with passion, you need that passion to be able to overcome obstacles. All days won't be good, right? You'll have up days, down days, but it's your passion which fuels you to power through all those days to get to your where you want to be. Third point, I would highlight this entrepreneurial mindset. When I say entrepreneurial mindset, again, Chancellor Ma'am mentioned about that. Entrepreneurial mindset doesn't mean you have to start your companies. You can, or you can choose not to. It's up to you. But I would say that even if you work in an existing, whether you choose to start your company or choose to work in an existing company, this entrepreneurial mindset could make a great difference to your future. So I would say it's crucial, especially in the rapid evolving world at this time. Again, entrepreneurship is not always about starting companies. It's about seeing opportunities where others see challenges. It's about having the courage to propose new ideas, the resilience to withstand setbacks, and the creativity to find unconventional solutions. So I'd say embrace calculated risks, learn from your failures, and always be ready to adapt. Now, this said, you can't have a speech these days without talking about AI, can you? Any AI fans here, or somebody talking about AI? Yeah, so a few hands there. So we are living in an era of rapid technological advancement, with AI at the forefront as we speak. AI is transforming industries, enhancing productivity, and unlocking new possibilities. As you enter the workforce, I encourage you to embrace AI and all emerging technologies that might come in your way. Today we might call it something, tomorrow it could be something else. But I encourage all of you to embrace these emerging technologies. Don't see them just as tools, but as extensions of your capabilities. The future belongs to those who can blend human intuition with these machine capabilities. Creative solutions, and also think about creative solutions that were once thought impossible. Most importantly, I would say the last point, if you remember one thing out of this speech, should be the importance of being a great team player. The importance of being a great team player. No matter how talented you are, true success is rarely achieved alone. Being a great team player is essential. Collaboration, empathy, and effective communication are key to achieving great things. In every team you're part of, your ability to listen, share, and work towards a common goal will be just as important as your engineering or technical skills. Remember, the best ideas often come from a group working together, rarely from individuals. All said, as you leave this institution, the world is waiting for your contributions. And I have no doubt that you will pay a significant impact. Congratulations to all of you. I wish you all the best in your endeavors, and I look forward to hearing about the amazing things you all will accomplish. Today is not the end of your learning process, it's just the beginning. Thank you.
At this momentous occasion, I take great privilege in welcoming our Vice President, Mr.
Globally from India. So all these credentials will speak about yourself, and your degree will speak about the institution. And at this juncture, my sincere thanks to the Chief Guest at today's function, Mr. Ashwin Raja, the co-founder and CTO, Motor Corporation, USA, for his kind acceptance to be the chief guest of this 33rd Convocation of Sathyabama. Thank you so much, sir. And my special thanks to you for having selected 2 top students in this placement. So this year, the highest packages is 50 lakhs per annum. That is from Motor Company. So, sir, thank you so much for that once again. Possible. And my sincere thanks once again to all the press and media and all the organizers, student volunteers for making this event a grand success. Thank you so much.
To your parents, please hand over your children to me. I will hand over them with degree and discipline back to you. So that is today which is happening. And to all students, he would say, this 4 years is going to decide the next 40 years of your life. So dear graduates, and this batch has definitely been a historic batch, I would say. Yes, more than 3,000 students placed, and 2 students with a unique name, Mr. Kannan and Mr. Nandan of your batch, has been selected by none other than Mr. Ashwin Raja, who has selected both the students this year. Thank you so much, sir, for your gesture. And continue to come. There are more batches who are dreaming, and I think this batch has made the benchmark for it. Thank you so much, graduates, for making this historic day happen. To all the students, I would say, life has just gone. This 4 years has gone with studying. But what happened in future? You're going to the realistic world. The main which you have to practice is keep studying throughout your life. Never stop learning. A person who stops learning stops living. Today you're all with job. You have all had your seeked your job and you're placed. But my dream is tomorrow you should all become job creators. You should have your own startups. Universities are coming up with online degrees. Please make that opportunity to study throughout your life. If you try, education is the powerful tool. Nobody needs to be safeguarded. The only thing which can safeguard you throughout your life is your education. So whenever you get an opportunity, please give your best and study throughout your life. At this moment, I will say, take just 3 lessons from your college life which will help you. First, you should have the determination to dream. Your dream should be big. Always, you either live in the past or you think about the future. You forget what is happening in the present. So always determine that you live for the day and your dream should be big. Secondly, dedication. Dedication to your own self. If you had kept this as your benchmark, yes, I will do this in life, dedicate all your thoughts to it. Dedicate your dreams to it. Dedicate all your actions to it. It will become reality. Today, companies like Mr. Ashwin Raja were just startups. It was a dream of two individuals. But today, they have dreamt and they are recruiting students with high packages. It is that dream and determination they have. But all I would say, one thing which will be helpful throughout your life is discipline. Because discipline is freedom. It will give you the freedom to be a respectful person in the society. Always discipline yourself. How does discipline come? Constantly doing the same things again and again. Only if you do it again and again, you will get the perfect discipline in life. And to all the graduates, to all the gold medalists, and to all the PhD holders and the faculty members, we will always be there, Sathyabama, as a family. From tomorrow, your alumni. Today, graduates, tomorrow, your alumni. So always cherish your alma mater. Good thoughts. Do charity. Help anybody, one individual. Help them with their education or help them to uplift, because you are well educated. There are thousands of children who don't get this opportunity. So help children to get the best education. I'm so happy that the gold medalists, 80% are women. The girls have attained the gold medalists this year. And from Anbu Scholarship, the children who have attained their education with complete scholarship, 5 children have attained the gold medal this year. It's really a very, very proud moment of the university, where today our university stands with 75% of the faculty are women and 85% of the leadership are women. And we can see that woman power is growing, but the safety and the safeguard of women in the nation is very much needed. We need just self-respect, and our education will take us to places. That is what we want from the society and want from the individuals like you. So before I close, I always quote our great Dr. MGR's song, Padavi Varumbodhu Panivu Varavendum Thola, Padai Tavaramal, Panbu Kurayamal, Palagi Varavendum Thola, Anbe Un Annai, Arive Un Tandai, Ulage Un Koyil, Ondre Un Devan. Ondre say, Nallade say, Adu Indre say. Jai Hind.